Yay! So we didn't have any questions tonight and ask away, but I still wanted to come and say hi and let you know September is right around the corner. And by right around the corner, I think it might be tomorrow, Tuesday, something like that, maybe Wednesday. I don't know, but it's coming really soon, you guys. And I don't know about you, but I've had some trouble getting and keeping my rear in gear through this long, hot, smoky, hard to breathe summer. So, brilliant idea. If you don't yet follow us on Instagram, do it, because I'm going to be going live 1 minute, maybe a little bit longer, but aiming for a minute every day in the month of September, free, just to be like, hey, do this with me. We're going to engage our glutes. And if it feels good, keep going. But we are going to make the smallest, most consistent efforts possible to get and keep our rears in gear in September. Because you know what? Here's the thing about September. This is the 1 month of the year where I have to get a little aggressive. And y'all know how I feel about getting aggressive. I don't do it unless it's necessary. September demands it. It's really necessary because this whole school year and schedule changes and having to socialize with people, it's coming whether I like it or not. So rather than steel myself, I like to brace myself and go out into the world with ready to go, breathing fire. Because you know what? If you breathe fire, it keeps people at a good distance away, kind of like Elsa with her gloves off. So I imagine MK with the gloves off, walking into September and getting stuff done. So if you do not yet follow us on Instagram, I say you go do that. We'll have Monday Motivation coming out tomorrow. And then starting a few days after that, little live streams designed for you to do at your desk or wherever you are. Might be a little silly, but all you have to do is little bitty steps to get your rear in gear, because once it's there, it can be really hard to turn off. What's hard is turning it on in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of a work day, in the middle of whatever. And you know what? I get that too. So if this isn't your thing, that's cool, but it can't hurt. And if you got a minute and you want to see some of this, whoop, whoop, and why wouldn't you? Really, follow us on Instagram at Fitness Protection LLC. Let's see how tough September can get, how tough we can get on it. Yeehaw, because it's coming whether we like it or not, and so am I. Hope y'all have a really great week. And check your email, because if you did not, if you are part of Fitness Protection at the moment, you're a paying subscriber, you should have received the codes to download the 10-week marathon ramp in Training Peaks for Dedicated AF. If you did not receive it, please go check your spam folder. If it is not in your spam folder, reach out to me directly. Yay! And we will send you that code. Finally, September is going to be going up tonight, later tonight, or tomorrow morning. Don't miss out. It's going to be pretty good. I like this month. And finally, mark your calendars for October the 2nd. We're going to have the Great Berlin Marathon. It's going to be great. All of us are going to, it's not a marathon, but all of us are going to pitch in together and try to cover the distance that it would take us in a car going from Pasadena, California to Berlin, New Hampshire. And we're going to do this weekend after the Berlin Marathon. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that would be a 44-hour drive. So we're trying to see if we can get 44 hours worth of collective activity. If you have not yet joined the activity on Strava or the Fitness Protection group on Strava, do that. That should be in your emails as well. But yay. You all said that you wanted something on the calendar to look forward to, and we hear you. So we got back to school booty, which again, can't hurt. I can only help. Right. And then we've got the Great American Berlin Road Race, the Berlin Marathon, which I can't say that. I'm from small town Tennessee, y'all, and the nearest town to us is called Lebanon. And you can always tell when someone ain't native to, you're talking to somebody new to the area, when they're like, oh yes, I was in Lebanon yesterday. Like, no, you aren't using Lebanon. Stop putting on. You can always tell. So that's all I can think of. From now and forevermore, when someone says Berlin, I'm going to be like, you mean Berlin? Berlin. So we're all going to run to Berlin. We're going to learn to say it together. And we are going to make Sarah Seberg want to jump out a window. Because never forget, she's a German national. This is the name of her hometown that we are desecrating. And not that I love that, but I do love her face every time I say Berlin to her. It's great. Anyway, so if you want to be amused, that's just a little taste of all the fun things to come at Fitness Protection. And I cannot wait to see you every single day for the month of September. Good. Follow at Fitness Protection LLC. Check your spam folder. And if your membership's lapsed or your credit card number changed, reach back out and get back in. We would love to have you. You are coached. You are loved. And you know what? If you are not having to put a lock on your fridge because all your kids like to do is crawl up in there and pour things out of it, then you're winning at life. I do not know what happened with HRH, man. I had three babies who were great. And then this fourth one is just determined to like remind us every day that we can't handle anymore, period. It's like, we got it, child. We already got it, please. So I need to run back downstairs because I just heard a scream. That's the scream of someone trying to open the fridge and realizing that it is, in fact, locked. So here we go. Hope your week's better than mine. It's coming one way or another.